It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Tuesday, June 14th, 2022. Number 1. Monday was the second public hearing held by the House Select Committee to investigate the January 6 attack on the U.S. Capitol. While not held during primetime television watching hours as was the first hearing, the facts were no less interesting and the observations just as compelling. New details indicated how the big lie of election fraud was born, continued into election night and beyond. And that big lie grew bigger as Donald Trump used it to raise millions of dollars for what he called his election defense fund, which was not an election defense fund at all. Number 2. Nearly a quarter of Americans surveyed in a new opinion poll identified plastic waste pollution as an issue that Congress must address in the next 2 years. A recent poll found that the figure marked a sharp increase from a similar poll taken in 2020, when just 16% of respondents considered plastic waste pollution a priority matter for lawmakers. Researchers from the University of Canterbury in New Zealand gathered samples of snow from 19 different sites in the Ross Ice Shelf in Antarctica and discovered plastic particles in every one of them. Number 3. Federal health officials said Sunday that kid-sized doses of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccines appear to be safe and effective for those under the age of 5. The Food and Drug Administration posted its analysis of the Pfizer shot ahead of a Wednesday meeting where outside experts will vote on whether the shots are ready for the nation's 18 million babies, toddlers, and preschoolers. Children under the age of 5 are the only group not yet eligible for COVID-19 vaccination in the U.S. Late last week, the FDA posted a similar analysis of Moderna's shots for children under 6. Number 4. Thomas Coleman, a black man, was lynched on December 11, 1866 in Salt Lake City, Utah. He was left for dead in the area that is now the Utah Capitol. Within that same area, a mob lynched then dragged William Sam Joe Harvey through the streets in 1883. A community has gathered to remember Thomas Coleman and William Sam Joe Harvey in the places where they were killed. Led by the Equal Justice Initiative, the soil from these locations is housed at an exhibit at the National Memorial for Peace and Justice in Alabama, which showcases brutality against black people in America, including slavery and incarceration. Number 5. According to a University of Pennsylvania report, approximately 37% of Americans have advance directives, which include living wills and power of attorney designations. These documents specify what and who should make medical decisions if you become seriously ill and unable to make those decisions for yourself. If you haven't made such arrangements, put it at the top of your to-do list. Find out more in today's What You Need to Know newsletter, brought to you by Texas CPA Katrina M. Kraft. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Be open to the divine order of life. Okay. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with our comedian extraordinaire, Damon Williams, and contributor, Cameron Riley, as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and the American Heart Association. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.